Microphone, microphone, microphone. Hello, hello. Doing a chat. Today's the day. We're gonna find Yagluth. I'm gonna do it. Maybe. I think last time I played I got lost with a ship full of iron, maybe? Or silver? I don't even remember. It's been so long. It's been like a month since we played this. And too many other things popping off. We had Legacy, new season. And we just finished up Resident Evil. Which I seen the new Resident Evil's coming out next year, in like February. We're gonna have to play that one, right? I think we should play that one on release and make some nice playlist for it. Maybe do no commentary. I don't know. We'll see. Cause I really like the idea of like having a library of games we played through, like just for my own kind of like personal record, but also like so if somebody ever wants to watch, you know, a playthrough of a game, they can hit the channel up and there's like, you know, this library of stuff. Let me get my chair situated here, my blanket. I got like a blanket over the chair to keep it nice and clean, but it like keeps sliding off and it gets like behind my back, all bunched up. But yeah, I really liked Resident Evil 8. That was like a 8 out of 10 or like a 10 out of 10. I mean, that was really good. Like the story, the shooting, all the crafting mechanics were really fun. I really enjoyed it. It was good. Pretty dramatic, I guess. Like, but I guess that's kind of like horror, thriller kind of vibe. I don't know. It's good. Definitely 8 out of 10 at least. Nothing really innovative though, so maybe not 10 out of 10. Like they didn't really do anything new, which I've said before is kind of a criteria for me, like playing a game a lot, you know, like Valheim. Valheim is pretty dang innovative in its world generation and its building. Pretty unique. I can't think of another game off the top of my head that has a building system like that, where like, you know, gravity is like there's like a pseudo gravity. You know, it's not quite like something like Space Kerbal, or you know, it's not like that, but it's pretty freaking cool, pretty involved. I think it's like just the right balance of like casual and hardcore engineering, you know, because you kind of have to engineer these things out. Like if you want like a nice tall roof and all this stuff, like you really got to kind of plan it out. Like it's not, you're not just gonna be able to build like whatever you want without like trying, you know. All right, let's get into her. Played a little last night just to kind of refresh ourselves. We didn't leave the base, we just kind of ran around and shot necks and deer. This character is a beast. He has not died in ages. Let's look at its stats. Level 60 run, level 55 jump, 82 bow skills. I mean, that's freaking baller. What was I riding? Do I have tamed locks? I must. I don't remember riding anything though. What the heck? Oh yes, okay, yeah, we have the Locks Ranch, that's right. And I bring the saddle with to corral them. That's right, when they get out, I put a saddle on them and then bring them back. But I think last time we played like a real game of this, we got lost. Missed 2 maybe. Ashlands, mountain ashland base, which is really cool. It's mountains / ashlands, which I haven't seen before. It was unique to me. Apparently it's common though, like the way the world generates. But I think it's really neat. Let's blast some wolves. We got like 2 of those wolf trophies, so we made a couple of those trinkets. So when it goes off, We got like 100 bow skill. I mean, it's strong. Strong AF. I mean, these are just wood arrows. Alright, we're just mowing shit down. But we built this little stand here to hunt these wolves at night. So then we can get that Fenris trophy. So we got this guy here. We need a little bit more adrenaline and we can pop it. I gotta do the hammer trick. Yeah, I've forgotten how to play. This is gonna be kind of dangerous. Crap, there goes all my adrenaline. It fades so quick. Cool if we get another Fenris to pop though. But yeah, the trinket's pretty sick. 20 bow, 20 spear, 10% to pierce. So we don't use spears, but that's a lot of extra damage on the bow. So basically it's level 100 and then plus 10% right now. And then once it's fully leveled, it'll be 120 plus 10%. Which I guess 10% of 100 is 10, right? So that'd be pretty big. Maybe even huge. Yeah, I remember parking the boat somewhere and just kind of getting frustrated and done. Gonna go play something else. So we gotta wait for like a nice clear day and then go see if we can't get the boat back to harbor. But yeah, I think I remember getting lost with it. I don't even remember where I parked it. No, that's bad. Or where we were at when we drove it. I mean, I don't know if we actually really... I gotta see what's in it. I think it might be iron. I can't remember. Or silver. Oh, it's probably silver because these, I think, took silver. But did I get it? I gotta go look. I don't remember if we got it back or not. Because I remember needing silver to make this. So I was all out of silver. And I didn't have these trophies, so then I had to build these farming stations here. Unfortunately, we don't need any of this resource either. Kind of just pick it up for coal. And skill level, we're getting a little bit of skill bumps here doing this. Level 82, freaking huge. We've only gotten to 100 one time before. But man, that feels bad dying and then starting over when you get that high of skill. It's crazy. It's so fast right now, it's insane. Wolves are still pretty scary. Hardcore's hard, man. Everything's cranked up to hard. You got extra raids. You don't. It's not max raids. There's no no portal or no map, but you do get portals, which is nice. I would not be able to do it without portals. No chance. I get lost way too easy. And I kind of know the tricks to not get lost, but man. You're out sailing and you get some bad weather, and next thing you know, you have no idea where you're at. Try to go gather this stuff and not die. Yeah, I'm pretty nervous about going into Mistlands and Ashlands. So the overall progression we have so far is first boss is dead, second boss is dead, third boss has been discovered and practiced, and we set up a kill station or whatever, like we planned out the area. We got like bonfires everywhere to like do spawns, and like it's all ready. But we skipped him because I didn't want the wolf raids spawning while I'm doing this stuff in the mountains and the plains. So we skipped him. We killed Modder. Now we're hunting for Yogg. And once we find Yogg, we'll build that out. Well, first we'll go to the cheat server and practice. We're gonna have to practice because he's tough. We're gonna go to the cheat server and then practice him a bunch of times until we can beat him 3 times in a row. That's how I beat Modder. I practiced that and tried different strategies until I could, easily do it 3 times in a row, and then I did it on the live server. And then we'll kill Bone Mass, kill Yogg, and we got a Vegvisir marker for the queen. We don't know where she's at yet, but we got a marker. So that should be more easy, I think, to find than Yogg. Yogg's crazy because the plains are vast and empty. We haven't found a marker, nothing for him yet. Cannot find him. Modder was the easiest because you just like get a marker, and the markers are pretty abundant, and then you just go to the mountain that's in the path of the marker, and then chances are she's on the top of that mountain. Not always, but I think we had to check like 2 mountains or 3 mountains. It was like super easy. We got and then the Elder was pretty easy too. I think we looked for a couple days for him, and then Bone Mass was hard. Actually, I think we looked the longest for Bone Mass. We checked a bunch of swamps, fully explored them, like could not freaking find them, and then kind of just stumbled on them accidentally. Let's see if the boat's here. The boat is not here. Where is the boat? That's a red goblin. That's a 2-star. Alright, he's a beefy boy. Eating them arrows. Look at him. Jeez, how many can he eat? Holy crap, this thing's dangerous. He would definitely one-shot me. Making my palms sweat. Nervous. Oh shit, he came up the... Oh, I thought he came up the stairs. It's over here. Yeah, this guy's a murderer. Where'd he go? Crap. Now I'm nervous. Yeah, 2-star goblins are hit freaking hard. Ah, yeah, this game's giving me freaking sweats, dude. I don't want to die. Where did he go? Oh no, he's hiding down there somewhere. There he is. Yeah, I don't know why we're here. I don't know why there's a portal here. We're probably just exploring. Yeah, look at me, like one-shot at our freaking bench over there. Dang, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this tower sucks. I can't get to him. Or maybe we just had a bunch of black metal. I feel like maybe we just had a bunch of black metal from searching planes. Maybe that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Alright, well, there's no boat here. Miss 2, what is this? I don't remember. This could have just been an exploratory portal. We got a dock out there. Or is there a mountain here? Okay, I think this is... Oh, no, okay, this is Modder's Mountain. See that little path we got there? That goes up to the mountain, and we've been dragging silver down that path, and then docking the boat out there on the little dock. Did that like 2 times. I think we finally got it mostly cleaned out. Alright, so we don't need to be here. Let's try to find the boat. Yeah, remember it's got a bunch of black metal in it now, I think. There she is. Oh, there's not that much. We were searching the plains. I guess we keep doing that. I'm kind of nervous to do it fresh out of the gate like this. I haven't played in a while. I feel like we should maybe start in the... That. Oh, there's a tower over there. God, I wish I could check the map and see how much of this I've explored. Dang, wrong button. Yep, this is gonna be bad. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I feel like I explored this pretty thoroughly though. Man, yeah, no Yogg yet. Is there a Bedrosier in that, maybe? In the sealed tower? I don't really remember there being Bedrosiers in the other ones. I could check on a regular game. I know I got some of those explored. I think we cleared all of them on our regular vanilla map. Oh, he's big boy. 2-star, 1-star maybe. Oh, 2-star, yeah. I almost feel like I should be bringing workbenches though, because for some reason, I don't know why, but it's like when we spawn into places like this, there's no spawns when we come in, but as we work our way back, we end up getting like tons of freaking stuff between me and the portal. Despite like trying to clear a path, you know? I think we should bring some wood, throw some workbenches down. Because nothing's worse, you're like running for your life, heading back to the boat, and then freaking wham, there's like a freaking mob right there. Alright, I think we explore here a little bit, because I don't really remember exploring this area. We need to start leaving land markers. I've been saying that the whole time. Oops. Yeah, let's bring some wood for workbenches. Let's make some more arrows. Get out of here, robot. We don't want no robots viewing us. Only humans allowed in here. Well, my phone. My phone's kind of a robot. Killed Girthy Brooks. I don't know where I got that name from. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these. Nice. I kind of remember stocking those up. What are these? Corked? Oh, those are empty. I was reading some cool stuff about how to use these, because you can put slimes in them. Oh yeah, then there's one to keep death mosquitoes away, which might be pretty good. Anti-sting. Yeah, I don't know if we got any groupers though, except for the big grouper. Yeah, we don't have any fish. I think we cooked them all. Yeah, I think we're. Oh yeah, we're running low. We gotta do some fishing. Let's bring a fishing pole with us. Keep it on the boat. And a selection of bait. We'll just leave this on the boat. Kind of want a raid to happen, so then kind of get it out of the way. Yeah, we're pretty much out of fish. I think that's our second best. Besides all the snakes, or the serpents, we got a lot of that too. All the sailing around we've been doing. Yeah, look at that. Boom. And this, we killed a couple bone maws. That was... We eventually died because of it, but we killed 3 bone maws. And then, we don't have the boat for it yet that we're supposed to have. So we killed him, but he did so much damage to the boat that the hot water cooked our boat before we could get it out of there and repair it. And then we died to the hot water. But we had this plan. I mean, another chatter. I mean, Spider-Man came up with it, where if that happened, I would throw all my gear into the boxes that spawn here. And so I was able to save all my gear, which is really cool. So I didn't lose any gear, but I had to sail back naked with what did I do with all that wood? Thought I had like 2 stacks. And I had to sail back naked with the little carve. And somehow I snuck past everything. I sailed all the way south. It was a crazy adventure. I recorded it too, but I wasn't streaming at the time. I was chilling. But I keep meaning to make a short out of it, like a little 2-minute short, maybe like a minute short. You know, like showing, like having some like hype music, killing the 2, and then dying the 3rd one, and then sailing all the way back. I thought it'd make it pretty good, pretty entertaining short. Oh yeah, we got 2 new subs the other day from one of our shorts, I think. We were making fun of some of the paint quality and what's it called, Resident Evil. Making fun of the cultists' ritual things on the floor or whatever. They seemed to like that. Thought it was funny, which is good because I'm hilarious. We can pick these back up too if we come back this way. I just don't want stuff to spawn behind me, like I was saying. That's the worst. When you think you got a escape path, you know? And then as you're running back, it freaking spawns in like a whole bunch of crap. Not good. So what we're looking for is stone structures. They're like these Stonehenge looking structures. And then a Vegvisir will spawn there, and that points you to the boss. And we found a couple of them, but none of them have had Vegvisirs yet. And we've been looking for him for like a freaking month, it feels like. And it's so dangerous running around these plains. Oh god, there's tar there too. Looks like forest over that way. Kill the slimes, we should kill the tars. Huge, one shot. should be it. Oh no, one more. I really don't think the Vedraseers spawn in these camps at all. I think it's just the summon pieces, which I think we have enough of now. Oh geez, Berserker right there. And this is actually bad because we can't go all the way back to the portal because we got that little river between us and it. Kind of why I wanted to put these workbenches down. Oh, this is good. Uh-oh. There we go. Got him in the slime. Man, I really want to go check one of these towers and see if there's a Vedraseer in there, because if it is, and it's not like after the boss, like I don't want to kill the boss because those raids are crazy. Our base isn't quite set up for it yet. But if there's a Vedraseer in there, I'm really tempted to do that. Oh, there's a stone structure. I don't think they're there. I think they're only in the... Doesn't seem like it's slowing them down, does it? Oh, jeez. That was close. I might have already checked this. See if there's goblins there. Yeah, it looks like we already killed it. There's usually a couple goblins hanging out here. Yep. So we explored this. Ah, my hands are sweating, dude. This game is freaking intense, knowing that I'm gonna die and lose all my shit. Just gotta stay focused. Oh, there's the There's the stones. I don't see a Vegetaseer there though. There's 2 Zerkers. Man, that's rough. Let's see if we can. Hopefully, we can use this rock to bait him. I want to get down there and like explore this. Uh-oh, how did I do that? There we go. Oh, nice! They're fighting the slimes. Let's try to take advantage of that. Oh, this is bad. The slimes are distracting them. God, I feel like we better get out of here though. Shit, I don't know. Wrong button. Hopefully they can't climb up this rock. I think the rock might be safe. Dude, my hands are sweating. This character is such a beast. When he dies, I'm gonna be so sad. It's gonna be really hard to start over again. We've done it. We've died like 17 times now. But we'll probably mix it up if we die. We'll probably go play something else for a day or something. Let the sting wear off. Come on, baby. Where's the Vegetaseer? Come on. It's not here. What's that? City. Dang it. This is where they're at though. They're on these. They're in these like structures. Oh, there's 2 of them. Nice. Oh, that's a red one. Alright, the day's getting kind of long. We should probably head back. There's just the vials now spawning in the plains. Very dangerous to be out here. I don't think I've killed one. Oh no, I did kill one. I killed one from my boat. But I haven't gone toe to toe with one yet. Not in hardcore. Regular, I've killed dozens of them. Okay, so we kind of explored this beach area. Man, yeah, we're just not lucking out on these plains areas. Yeah, let's go back and sleep, and the next time let's head to that tower. Go search around there. Actually, let's head back. Let's cheat. Let's go back and spawn a... or let's go to one of those towers in like the cheat server. And I'm curious if there's a Vedra in there. I don't think there is, but... how are we gonna do that? You can't spawn those things. Yeah, I really want to kind of check and see if those things have markers in them. Oh yeah, we played last time when the Halloween stuff came out and put some pumpkins out. Turnips, I guess, jack-o'-turnips. And we killed some bears. Yeah, so when that update came out, and then slightly after the Halloween stuff, we got the hats for the rocks. Although they're not happy, they're frowning. All three of them are frowny. That one's got X'd eyes. Oh, those two are different though, look at that. He's got like kind of an open mouth. And that one's just sitting there? How'd that? Oh, that's right, they spawn them, I forgot that. Yeah, they spawn rocks. I wanted to get a bunch of them, and they have like a passive rock generator. Yeah, we did the bear stuff, got bear armor. Found only one bear trophy. We just need to make a rug. We're already past that set. If we were starting out though, we definitely use it. But we're already pretty far past it. And I think we can pull the rug up and then we get the trophy back too, so. Kind of just a place to save it. Oh, we're running low on frost arrows too. Means we gotta go back to the mountains on some drakes. Yeah, those are almost gone. We should maybe do that, because those are really helpful to have in hardcore. Saved my life many times. Oh yeah, we got freaking 20 of those things. Jeez. Yeah, we've been looking a long time for Yogg. It can be satisfying when you finally find him though. Got a vile rib cage. Yeah, we killed one. We were sailing around in the boat. We just blasted him from the boat. So I'm sure he hits freaking hard. Hardcore is hard. Yeah, we can probably put that in there too, right? Yeah. Did a little bit of work on the perimeter here, not much. Got some stones laid out, little corners. Getting there, taking up so much stone though, it's crazy. What's all this stuff in the water? Oh, raid. Oh, that's right, and we had a problem with spawns popping up in here. We had necks and deer and all sorts of weird stuff spawning inside. We had to go around and seal it up again. I guess we go down and keep blasting wolves. Yeah, we got that guy, movement speed, and stamina gain, which is pretty nice, because like, if you're in trouble, that's two things you want. You want more stamina, and you want movement speed. But this damage, maybe damage is better, I don't know. Yeah, we got backup gear, bows. Got another backup drogger. We got another rip chest? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, these are nice. 50% pierce resist is insane. Saved us many times. But we do gotta carry fire pots because those shamans freaking killed me twice now. Let's see, we already just, yeah, so let's go here and blast some wolves. While we wait for the night to pass. Maybe we get lucky and get another Fenris. Oh, there he is. Oh, another one. Oh, it looks like he dropped one, maybe. Yeah, that looks kind of like a trophy. Or maybe it's just a wolf. I can't tell. Oh, that might be another Fenris trophy. Yes, it is. Nice. So we can make another one of our trinkets in case we lose the other two. We already got a backup. Now we can make a third. Oh wait, no, we didn't get one. What? I could have swore I seen it there. We got a tooth. Dang, it wasn't though. I could have swore it was. Yeah, I could have swore it was, or maybe it's there? I think that's its wolf meat. They're pretty rare. We got 2 Fenris to drop though, which is, or spawn, which is pretty awesome. I had a hard time getting those to spawn last time. Let's try to draw some out of the hills here. Goofball! Whoa! Whoa! Hitting us with the hydro. We'll do some hydro. We got a fresh glass right here. Are y'all done with the Arc Raiders? Oh, freaking raid. That's crazy. As long as we don't fall down there, we're good. There we go. We just got our skill blasted. Our trinket popped, so now we do like crazy damage. Oh, another one. Nice. Not regenerating any stamina though because it's raining. Oh, we don't need those arrows, dang it. Those are the good ones. Dang, 3 times it popped. Almost 4. You're off for the night? GG's, dude. Yeah, it was fun watching you play some Arc Raiders. I want to play because it's like everybody's playing it. It's like so hype right now, but I just got a sneaky suspicion it's the type of game that like I'm not really gonna get my money's worth out of. Like I might play it a little bit, but But I think I'll probably wait until it's on sale and then pick it up then. Everything goes on sale. Pick it up for like 20 bucks or something, you know. It might be cool. I kind of like that it's not forced wipe though. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if there's any other extraction that does that, is there? I think all the rest of them, it's like a pretty solid, firm wipe. It's like a big part of the gameplay. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we got ad break. Ad break, chat. Serious pain in my wrist. Not sure why. Too much gaming, probably. Gaming maniac. All right, we're almost out of frost arrows. I think we should go hunt some drakes. Yeah, because what's worse is running out of them completely and then trying to go hunt in the mountains without them is like really dangerous. Huge! Spider-Man! Frickin' massive sub. 10 months. Do a little frog dance. Hello. Hello. You're still here. I'm still here. We're still doing it. I think it's just about a year. I think it's just about a year. Creeping up on a year. Yeah, look at that. 10-month sub. Massive. Massive. What can we do for that? Besides doing the frog dance. Should we go hang out and look at the house maybe? We put the pumpkins out. Look, we got the pumpkins. We're ready. We're ready for the trick-or-treaters. We did a little bit of work on the wall here. Kind of getting it fleshed out a little bit. It takes so much stone though. And it already works. It's already functional, so it's kind of just like aesthetic. So I haven't really prioritized it. So I've been away. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Oh, we got health stuff going on? That's not good. Been peeking once in a while. Yeah, I know. It's, you know, life happens, man. Life keeps going. Huge. The Outer Lodge. Are you feeling better now, or what do the trick-or-treaters get? I don't know. That's a good question. They get wolf meat. They get wolf meat. We got a lot of wolf meat right now. Hi. Do you guys get trick-or-treaters in your spot that you live? And how you feeling? Are you feeling better? Came back clean, no tumors. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that's scary though if you're thinking about cancer. Cancer is like one of the shittiest ones out there. I've lost some people with cancer. One of my uncles has like some sort of weird blood cancer, and so he's like constantly on this low dose chemotherapy thing. So he's like always taking these chemo pills, so he's like, yeah, it's rough. It's really rough on him. Good to see you back though. We get like 30-ish. That's fun. I hang outside and give kids candy. Plays the lightsaber. Nice. Yeah, he's like basically like they can't get rid of it or whatever, right? And so the only way to treat it is like these low dose chemo pills. I think that's what he does. Something like that. I don't know exactly. But I remember my aunt telling me about it. And how basically it's not curable, it's just treatable. So he's like constantly tired, you know, it's gotta like sap all his energy, right? Like, but it's that or else, you know, the alternative. I guess it's better. I would do it. Could be expensive as shit too. But yeah, life happens, man. You know. We play games and we hang out in streams when we can. When we got the time. I appreciate you showing up. Huge, huge. Oh, I applied for a new job. I applied for a mailman job. Haven't got it yet. I'm still in the process. It's like a crazy process because it's a federal job. So I just got like my fingerprints taken the other day. And I think they're reviewing it or something, or doing the background. Maybe they're doing the background check. I'm not really sure exactly what they're doing, but I'm waiting now basically. I finally finished the application process. EKG tomorrow to see if migraines causing seizures. Oh no. Causing hallucinations. Oh jeez. I'm sad and depressed. My brain is dissociating. All these are warning signs for a psychotic break. It could be, yeah, it could be psycho, right? Not psychosomatic, but psychological. But the seizures, is that common with psychological issues? I've only known people that have seizures when they're epileptic, or yeah, I mean like a brain tumor, right? But you said no brain tumor. Dang, yeah, that's rough, Spuddy. I'm sorry to hear that. Good benefits. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's a huge pay cut for my painting gig. It's like half the money per hour. But yeah, it's got all the benefits, you know, all the medical you could want, pensions, retirement plan, all that kind of stuff, right? Like, so if I like it, I just hope I get it, so then I can at least figure out if I like it or not, you know, and if I want to do it for the next 20 years. But I don't know. I don't know if I get it or not, you know? You don't know? Not to worry of aware of any seizures happening. Absent-minded seizures. Wow, yeah, that sounds pretty serious. I'm glad you're getting checked out. Do you got benefits or Rusty, maybe? 'Cause that kind of stuff gets so expensive, man. I know I've had to let go of, like, some of my health problems and to say, oh, well, I guess I just live with that now. Because I've never had health insurance. Last time I was at the hospital was when my mom brought me as a kid. Not that I haven't needed to go, I just... Oh no, that's not true. When I broke my hand. School district, nice. But they aren't the best. Yeah, something's better than nothing, but man, it sucks that we have all this capacity for medicine. But it's at a cost, you know. It's for profit. I don't mean to get political, but I really feel Americans deserve Medicaid. I think as a nation we could easily afford it. We're the richest nation in the world, right? Like, and just imagine how much better the workforce would be too, right? Like everybody'd be more healthy, everybody'd be, I don't know. It seems like a no-brainer to me, but I'm just a poor. $750's a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to afford that. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, right? I think the benefits would outweigh the cost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'd have more people out of poverty, because that's like the #1 reason people go bankrupt in our country is medical stuff. So if you had Medicare, if you had universal health care, you'd probably get rid of people on disability, right? It'd probably... Why shouldn't we all want to take care of each other? Yeah, right? Exactly. Healthy nation. It's kind of a good thing, right? Yeah, so imagine how many less people you'd have on disability, right? Because they could have medicine. Like me, if something happens to me, I'm fucked. Like, I'm done. like there's, I don't have an option, you know? And so how does that help the workforce? It doesn't. It's a drain on it, ultimately. Have you seen any of the new Valheim stuff? These things? Archery targets? Can't remember. I think I might have showed you the glow. Can't remember if I showed you this or not. Oh yeah, I think we talked about this. Well, I've been putting playlists together. And there's hundreds of hours of playlists there, so those will always be online, I think. I don't think those ever expire at any point. I'm trying to build a library of playthroughs, right? So then if I ever don't have time for this, or I'm not around for whatever reason, there's all this content of me yapping and talking. My friends and family can check it out, you know? If they feel like hanging out with me, they can put me on in the background, listen to me blabber. One of my cousins who passed away, he used to do a radio show, and his sister got tapes of all the radio shows he did, and we need to transfer them into digital. But I'd love to be able to, because he had such a great taste in music, and he did this radio show in college for like years. So he has just like this bank of I'll rewatch. Pretend you're really talking. Yep, there you go. That's the plan. That's the plan. Or you know what else I was thinking about doing is like Mr. Beast did a thing where he did like me in 10 years, and he had it scheduled to upload in 10 years. Which is kind of a cool idea, right? So then it's like, no matter what happens, that's going to get published in 10 years. Maybe start doing some playthroughs offline, maybe. And then upload them for future content. But that's one of the cool things about the internet, is we can do stuff like that. And I guess it's just, it kind of depends if these services hang around or not, right? Like, if YouTube remains, and right, I know, I really want to check it out. It'd make me kind of sad at first, I think, but I think after I listen to like a couple hours or something, I might be able to like enjoy it, you know, because he had just like the craziest taste in music. He was so into it. Like, he introduced me to like some of my favorite bands. I remember when he brought over a 9 Inch Nails tape. I was like, what the crap is this? This is insane. But like, yeah, all these like obscure bands like Mogwai and stuff he introduced me to, and I think like DJ Shadow, and like there's just so much like, he's just in tune with like all the music. Not really top 40 stuff, more like indie stuff and more artsy kind of stuff, but yeah, that was one of his talents, was music. So to have something like that, I think is just really special, and kind of cool, you know, to be able to still kind of interact with them in a way. I mean, they're obviously gone, but like, yeah, I don't know, there's something kind of cool about that. How your content can kind of live like that. And then oil paintings, I got stacks of oil paintings. And those paintings will last hundreds of years. Hopefully people will be able to enjoy those, you know. But yeah, it's the one thing we all do. No matter who we are, no matter who we want to be, or, you know, what we believe or whatever, we all pass. It's like the one thing we all have in common. But I'm glad to hear you're okay, or you're at least did find any tumors. That sucks, man. Are you able to work or not? Are you probably not even able to work, huh? Don't you drive a bus? Probably can't drive a bus if you're having seizures. But yeah, I think the tapes are still a little too raw for my cousin. I need to ask her for them. Maybe I can do it if she can't. Because I think I'd like to listen to those. I think she said she started to, and she just couldn't. She just couldn't do it. But yeah, setting everything up for that day, because it's gonna happen to all of us, right? No matter how good you take care of yourself, no matter, like I said, what you believe or who you are. That's what tomorrow's test will find out for sure. Doctor says I'm still safe to drive. Nice. Yeah, I hope the best for you, man. You've been a pretty good supporter. Been fun getting to know you. Word. I'll be here. I'm gonna be streaming for another couple hours. Thank you for the sub. Huge. Huge. Let's dance a little bit. Let's do a little dancing. singing Christmas songs. Could play a song, I guess. Although we do got the Valheim music, it's pretty good. But yeah, it's the one thing we all share. Death. And taxes. Let's see here. Do we got stuff? Cook some pies? Let's cook some pies. Oh, speaking of pies, I made my first apple pies ever. My landscaping gig has an apple tree. So I picked all the last apples and made a couple pies. I should post it in the Discord. They're pretty good. They weren't like phenomenal. Like, I don't really know. I'm not like really a big apple pie fan, so I don't really know what like an amazing one tastes like, but we'll do Pog Champ. There we go. Kind of a fun one. Yeah, it should be pretty easy to transfer those tapes to digital. I'd almost hate to send them away though. What if something happened to them in the mail? You could probably buy a pretty cheap transfer device, I think. I should look it up real quick. Oh yeah, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, you can get one. Cassette to MP3 converter, that's what you need, right there. Yeah, 20 bucks. Yeah, it's kind of a sensitive topic though. I brought it up a couple times. Asked her how it was coming and stuff. But yeah, my wrist. Oh, it's probably that freaking. I got bit by a hornet today. That's what it is. My hand's probably swelled up a little bit. I was fighting hornets at my landscaping gig. Everybody else is playing Arc Raiders. Okay, everybody. Crazy hype on that game, it's wild. We need to go to the mountains and get more arrows is what we really need to do. And then fish. We gotta get a lot more fish too, or all out of fish. Good morning. Let's see, where do we want to go? Go to the modder? Let's go to modder. Oh dang, are we out of fish? Might have to go fishing instead. We might be all out of fish. We got 5 left. Let's go get a few arrows and then we'll go fishing. We'll get into the boat, roll around a little bit. We'll go spend a day in the mountains though, farming drakes. Huge sub. Huge. I think you're the longest sub we got. You're like the most consistent. The most consistent sub we got. Huge damage. Massive damage. One shot. Be careful I don't get too lost in here though. Oh, I should probably get a pickaxe too to get that obsidian. Because we need that as well to make the arrows. Yeah, and I think those cassettes only got so long of a shelf life too. I think eventually they will like deteriorate. Yeah, let's grab our pickaxe and do some mining. Let's see, how much metal do we got? Oh dang. Yeah. We did a big iron haul. And we got a bunch of black metal boat right now, but I don't know where the boat is in relation to the base. We've just been kind of sailing around aimlessly, looking for planes and Yog. Cannot find him anywhere. problem. Oh yeah, I remember we built this here. Makes fighting really easy. Kind of just keep in this state of limbo here. Yeah, I bet you that pain in my wrist is from that wasp bite. Tomorrow, I'm trying to think if I got anything to do tomorrow. I don't think I got anything going on tomorrow. Halloween. We're just kind of waiting for that application. I probably should be putting in more applications as I wait though. Because the chances of me getting that I think are pretty slim. Oh, I hear one. Blizzard though, I can't see anything. Oh, there he is. There we go. Nice and clear. another golem over there. Getting close. We got 3 extra, not much. I think we've spent more up here blasting than we have gathered. We're getting low on the fish. Gotta go fishing. Oh, I heard another one. Oh, jeez. That was scary. Jeez. Yeah, that's just sketchy. Dang, he's way down there. We gotta get him though. Crap, it's getting dark, isn't it? We're gonna have to let that one go. Yeah, I can't see it. It's getting dark too. We gotta get out of here. Wolf packs at night are still a problem. Okay, we're not too far away. Got a couple glands. Not much, but a couple. Don't think I need those anymore. think it's time to do some fishing. I'm still trying to find the plains boss. I still can't find him. Like the thing I need to summon him. I only need 5 and I got 20. That's how long we've been looking for him. Yeah, we only need 5. We got 20, so we got 3 times the amount of those that we need. We just can't find him anywhere. It's crazy. He's been the hardest boss to find so far. The swamp one was pretty tough too, though. But yeah, we're just farming some frost arrows and looking for Yogg. Kind of took a break because we realized we're running low on arrows. But I realized that we're low on food too. We're low on the fish, so I brought my fishing pole to the boat. I think we're gonna do some fishing. Stingy. I think that's what we need for this area, the stingy. We're gonna take this thing down. We searched pretty good here, we didn't find nothing. Yeah, Yogg has not been easy to find. Cannot find him anywhere. But then once we find them, we're still got the same plan, same game plan. Oh, there's some fish. Where we're gonna, so we killed the first 2 bosses. We skipped Bone Mass. Killed Modder. You heard him? Yeah, he's probably scared. I'd be scared too. This character's kind of a beast. Oh, not a fishing though. Level 1 for fishing. It's not good. But yeah, look at these skills. We're getting huge. Level 84 bow skill. Massive. 67 run. 57 jump. We're getting huge again. But fishing, not so much. We need some more work on this here. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, we caught him. Good. First grouper of the day. Yeah, we're going to stick to the same plan where we killed the first 2 bosses and then hunt for the 3rd. We already killed Modder. And then as soon as we find Yogg, we'll go back and we'll kill Bone Mass. And then go kill Yogg. And then we'll start hunting for the Queen. Which we already got a marker for, but we don't know where she's at. But we got a marker. So that one should be a little bit easier. But it's Mistland, so I'm kind of nervous about that. And then it's just Ashlands left after that. We got a little over a month to do it all in. If we can find Yogg like this week and get him and Bone Mass down, I think a month to do Mistlands and Ashlands is fine. Especially since we got a pretty good base set up. You know, like it's pretty secure. We got lots of supplies. Although we're gonna have to farm those areas too. There's another fish. But yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Been playing Legacy, just had a new season a couple weeks ago. So we played the crap out of that for like a week and a half. Then we just finished Resident Evil 8, which I looked at the thing, and that the next one comes out in February. I think we might get that one on release. It's like $70, but I think if we save up a little bit for it, it could be a fun one to play like right on release. And then maybe we'll get some more hits on our playlist too. Oh, and we got 2 more subs on our YouTube channel. Massive. The last short we did was for Resident Evil, and I was critiquing the cultist paint job on their summoning ritual. People seem to like it. I got a couple comments and a couple follows off of it. So we're still way behind on that goal though. It's like 78, 74 out of 500 basically. So I don't think we're gonna make that goal this year. We tried though. I mean, we made like 100, I don't know, I think 350 videos. 100 of those were legacy stuff, and then the other 250 were Valheim, just like other random games. I don't think we're gonna make that unless somebody blows us up. Like we gotta like someone huge has to like shout us out or something. But we're not on track for that, which kind of bums me out. You know, I would have liked to have hidden that, but you know, I'm also not doing like probably exactly what I should be doing to get subscribers, but I have started mentioning it like at the end of the stream, and I think that helps a little bit. Just so people know, like if somebody watches and they kind of know that I'm trying to hit that goal, they might want to help me out with it, or if they just like the content, right? That's the hope, is that they just like the content and they're like, oh, I need to watch that again. But I read some stuff that said you got to mention it. You got to put it in people's head. They also said I should have like a little gift that pops up, you know, that says "Bing, subscribe" kind of thing to like get it in their head that you know we're trying to do that with the channel, trying to get there. But yeah, it's also kind of fun because like 2 subscribers feels huge, right? Like I've seen some people with like 20, 30,000 subs, and like at that point, like you're not even gonna notice a couple subs here or there. But at this phase we're at, it's like everything matters, you know? It's like it's all really important. Which is kind of a nice phase to be at. And also everybody who shows up is cool too. Like we don't really get any hate views. You know, no one's really talking trash to us in the chat all the time. Which definitely happens once you start getting some traction, you know. People love to call out like the famous streamers or like the popular streamers, you know. Lots of trash talking, man. Like I hang out with like some other like big channels, and yeah, it's just like a thing. It's like people just love talking trash, which is fine. I guess if it's like kind of cheeky, fun trash, it's fine. But like when you start getting like legitimate hate viewers, that'd be kind of hard to deal with, I think. But I guess there's a price for like every type of success you have, right? There's negatives. Ew, fishy, fishy, fishy. Ew, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, got one. Oh, there's a bunch here. Trash talking. So have you been able to play any games? Are you doing any Legos or anything cool? Watch any good movies? Weeks? Oh, nice. So you've been going Zack the Lego Maniac on that stuff, huh? Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Yeah, that's not fun at all. Water heater's bad. You need that one. You got one of those big old ones? The ones that like turn into rockets sometimes. I remember watching a Mythbusters where they blew a roof off of a house with a bad water heater one time. I got away. Last 12 years, like twice the lifespan, so not too bad. Man, you gotta replace those that often, huh? I suppose. Yeah, property management costs a lot, you know. Keeping it all up to date. Yeah, see they have like new small ones now that are like, they only heat the water that you're gonna use or whatever. Like really small, and they kind of like hook on the side of the wall or something. Hydrate! Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna drink. Do some drinking. We're fishing. We're fishing right now, goofball. Yesterday was hilarious. I was trying to play Resident Evil 8. And I was in this kind of like maze part of the game, and like people kept chatting with me, and I could not freaking find my way. So I started yelling at Pondo. He's like one of the guys chatting. I was like, Pondo, I can't do it. You're giving me too much attention. I can't find my way. And I seriously got lost in this thing for like an hour while I was like chatting with him. And eventually I died and I got reset. Like the game had mercy on me. Huge. Look at my pole. It's massive. Alright, I gotta drink some water. You're supposed to go to bed? Well, what are you doing? Yeah, they have these new like tankless water heaters, I think they call them. And I've been seeing more and more of those. I think they're less susceptible to breakdown because there's no like tank on it, you know. It just like cooks the water really fast, like fast enough that. But it's probably not like for big households. It's probably for smaller household kind of stuff. Yeah, tankless water heaters. I was tempted to go for one of those. Are they like more expensive or something? I heard they're better, but I really don't know. I'd assume that they'd maybe be a little more expensive, but maybe have a longer lifespan or something, which sometimes doesn't really play out, right? Like, stuff just breaks. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, got him. Got him. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, we got him. That's a big boy there. There we go. That's some eats. That's some food. That'll make some foods. I'll have to keep moving. We're on the hunt. Yeah, I was thinking about watching a horror movie in the Discord on Halloween. I got that new Nosferatu. Just like play it in like a private channel, like stream my screen. We can even do a couple of them. Would you have time though to watch it, or do you think you're probably gonna be busy at trick or treaters all night? I would assume, right? You watch all the screams, almost all the saws. Nice. Yeah, I love watching horror movies around this time. It's kind of fun. What did I watch? I watched something recently. Oh, I watched the new Frankenstein one with that Guillermo del Toro directed. I really like his stuff. Screams are so good. Yeah, Scream was like a reinvigoration of the horror franchise. Like that really brought horror movies back into the popular. I love all of Guillermo del Toro's work. And that actor, I can't remember that actor's name, but he's super good too. It was good. I really loved the Frankenstein story. It's like one of the only classic horror novels I've ever read. I have a little paperback of it that I've read a couple times. I've always just been fascinated by the Frankenstein. Because it's kind of like Jurassic Park, where it's like this cautionary tale of science, you know? It's like, yeah, we could build a T-Rex, but should we, you know? Yeah, I could build a monster, you know? I got dead people, but should I? Is that a good idea? Like, maybe. Like, but they stuck really close to the book, you know? There's not much adaptation. It's pretty much the book, which I love. So for me, they all kind of feel the same, you know what I mean? Like once you've seen Frankenstein or once you've read Frankenstein, it's kind of the same story, you know? It's just but yeah, his sets were amazing. Like all the set pieces were great. The costumes are great. The special effects are great. The monster looked pretty cool. I kind of have my own vision of what the monster was supposed to look like though, right? Because I read the book. And in my mind, he looked more like Marilyn Manson, right? Like he had like weird eyes and like long stringy hair. Like those are the descriptions I remember. It was like bright white, like bleached white teeth, like really unnatural. You went and seen Long Walk, Love the Book? Movie stuck to 80. Oh, I did watch that actually. I watched that recently too, and that was on your recommendation, and that was really good. I remember you telling me I should watch that. That was super good. That was like I hadn't heard that story before, so that was like fresh. And I kind of thought I knew where it was going, but I really didn't. It was good, super good. I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. maybe like a 10 out of 10. But yeah, Frankenstein is kind of like, you know, once you've heard Frankenstein, you've heard the story. Yeah, that was a Stephen King adaptation. Such a good book too. I definitely should. I could see, because it's kind of almost like, it's mostly dialogue. Like nothing really happens, you know what I mean? It's just all dialogue. You know, all they do is walk. Like there is no like crazy events or like big drama. You know, it's just like they talk and they walk. So it's just really kind of intellectual. Kind of reminds me of like Dinner with Andre or something like that, where the bulk of the story is just conversations. You know. Which is really good. Which is kind of like opposite of Frankenstein, right? Like Frankenstein's kind of like it has like intellectual layers to it, but it's more like a spectacle. It's more of like a, you know, horror show. Don't get me wrong, Long Walk had some horror moments, but yeah, it's mostly just conversation, which is really important. If you can sit and watch it, I could see how some people maybe couldn't enjoy it because they got like, you know, like ADD or something and they can't pay attention. But yeah, I thought it was really good. Like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 maybe. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, that, Frankenstein, what else have I seen recently? Yeah, the Nosferatu I seen when it came out. Which I didn't, that's not my favorite Robert Edgar movie. I think my favorite movie of his so far is The Northman. And then maybe The Witch, which was creepy as freaking hell, man. That one freaked me out. Is always so impressive. Yeah, he's a master of directing cinematography. Like he really knows. Yeah, it's like all of his set pieces are perfect. I mean, it's just all the costumes are perfect. Everything's just perfect. The lighting is crazy. There's all these like super intense like green. It's like cool blue lights and then like green lights like playing off of people's faces, and it just looks so like horrific, you know. Like it looks like a horror movie, you know. Yeah, he's one of my favorite directors ever. So good, and he's got so much work too. Cabinet of Curiosities? I don't think so. I think I remember hearing about it, but I canceled my Netflix quite a while ago. Isn't it like shorts or something? I think it's like a bunch of shorts that he does, or maybe he just like produces them or something. Oh, it's his shorts. Oh, nice. That would be really cool. Nice. Yeah, he's a goat for sure. I mean, that guy's something special. And of course, obviously, he got lucky. You know, all artists who are successful have this crazy combination of skill and just like luck. You know, it's like tenacity, like the ability to like keep trying it, and then eventually you hit something. Yeah, he's had a good career though. Oh man, I think The Devil's Backbone was one of his Spanish ones. Is that right? Devil's Backbone? just want to look it up now. I think Devil's Backbone was one of the first ones I've seen. Yeah, that's Guillermo. Oops. Yeah, that was one of the first ones of his I've seen. And the Hellboy stuff is so good too. Oh, we got two types of fish mixed here. Oh, got him. Got him. Oh man, we gotta be careful. We got no health and no rest buff. We better go get rested. Hopefully you don't get a vial spawned on us though. Those things are nasty. They're vile. In fact, they are vile. We killed one in hardcore on the boat. We didn't get off the boat to fight him. Phone's overheating. Oh no! Gotta restart. Watch on TV. Word. Yeah, good chatting with you though, Spidey. Good to see you again. Thank you very, very much for the sub. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I think I'll play Nosferatu in the Discord. Maybe some people will show up or not. We'll see. But I kind of assume people are going to be out doing stuff on Halloween. Alright, let's do some cooking. Too much yapping on the phone. It's gonna blow it up. What got hot on me? Oh, my headset got hot on me the other day. Something to do with the connection. The connection got like super hot, like I couldn't even touch it. Kind of scary. We gotta make dough first? Can't remember. Oh, we need to cook the fish first, that's right. Yeah, the long walk was really good though. And I think a lot of it for me was I didn't really know what to expect. Like I didn't really have any, what do they call that? You have like preconceived notions. No expectations. I had no expectations of it. All I knew was that it was recommended by Spider-Man and that it was a Stephen King novel. And I mean that's like the best. If you can get stuff like that, it's like it comes from a good recommendation and you don't know anything about it other than that's good, you know. Because a lot of times, like, if you really love the book, you know, then it gets translated into a different medium, you're excited for it, and then you're disappointed because it's just like, just not the same thing, you know. Sometimes they miss the entire point of the story in the first place. Alright, we got some fish. All the fish. So many fish. Need more flour. Oh, are we out? Oh, get close. We're gonna have to go to the Locks Ranch next. Rotate the crops. Go. It's a little pile of fish though. That's good. Let's see what we can get. What's it called? Planes? Blobard now on TV. We're not just on phones and computers, now we're on TV. Yeah, I wonder how many people watch Twitch on TV. I would assume everybody watches it on the computers, but I don't think that's true. I think that's just me. I think a lot of people probably watch on their phones. You're back? Welcome back. Are you on the TV? Or do you put your phone in the freezer for a second? Freeze it up real quick. Yes. So I always have you on the living room TV and then chat on the phone with Twitch. Ah, nice. There we go. Both platforms viewing that way. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense too, because then like you can watch on the TV, but then when you want to chat, you got the phone there. Yeah, too bad you can't like just do chat on the phone. So you don't gotta blow your phone up. Yeah, this year went by pretty quick, man. Streaming, the first year of streaming went by pretty fast. Seems kind of crazy that we already did it for a year. Those locks doing? Dang, I don't want to use a good arrow on him. We'll just punch him. Yeah, 1 full year. Yeah, even if I get like a full-time job, I'll keep trying to do it. It'll be harder to do it every day, but I think even for a couple hours, it's worth it. But pretty much this whole year, I've had my part-time painting gig, which paid me really good hourly wage, right? So then it was like, fine. You know, I could work basically half as much and still make what I would normally make. It's a really good situation. I love that job, man. It was great. It was like right next to my house, so I could just walk, drive the truck one day, and get all the tools there. It was a really good gig. And I'm still technically employed, but like, they're just like taking big breaks, you know, like selling off all their houses, and like, kind of wild. So I got a little bit more work with them. And even if I do get the mailman gig, I'm still gonna do the jobs for them because I like them. I think they're cool people, and they pay well. So I think it'd be silly not to take the opportunity. I guess it depends on how much the post office had worked me. I think I applied for the factory or the distribution center job. I think they closed the mail carrier job, which is the one I wanted. I wanted to like walk around and deliver mail. I thought that would make it kind of fun. But I think the one I'm actually applying for is the distribution center one, which is what my one friend does, and he worked there for like 5 years. Different city, but that's what he's been doing. Like he works with the big sorter machine thing, and he sorts all the mail. And I think that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be like loading and unloading trucks and sorting through mail. Something about bags. There's like mail bags. You got to like organize and stuff. So it sounds like a lot of organization. Some heavy lifting, so it could be pretty good. You know, once I get the routine down, and I kind of know where everything goes, and I can just, you know, lift basically. Actually, that might be better than mail carrier. I don't know. I just hope I get the job so then I can like form an opinion if I like it or not. You know, like get a shot at it. We will see. I'm kind of nervous about it. A little bit nervous about it. Because I put it in like 3 other applications for different places. I put one in for Costco, never heard anything back from them. And where else too? Like some other delivery companies. Yeah, delivery jobs around here seem pretty hot. Everybody's looking for drivers. And I think it's interesting. I don't think the next generations drive. Like everybody from my generation has a driver's license, has tons of driving experience. But I don't think younger generations, I don't think a lot of even have their freaking driver's license. Like, I don't think it's as common. But like for my generation, like, especially the region I was from, like North Dakota, like everybody drives. It's just like part of life, you know? Because everything's so rural and spread out, like you have to have a car. So maybe there's like a shortage of drivers until they get the robots, right? And then once they get the driving robots, then no one's gonna have those jobs. Those jobs will be gone. But I think until they stop that, fill that gap or whatever. And mail too, I don't know like how that's really gonna work in the future. Oh, I forgot it. Actually, put it all away. Oh, the leaf bugs are all mature, laying eggs. I got a good clutch of eggs already from them. Baby frog is still almost twice as big as the other ones. Freaking monster. She grew up twice as fast and is twice as big. Well, maybe not twice as big, but like noticeably larger. Kind of wild. But her eggs, I'm curious to see. I almost want to separate them and see if her eggs are all bigger. Like if her brood is bigger or if it's just her. Or maybe like 1 out of 5 of her brood will be bigger or something. Oh, but I didn't separate the eggs. That's right, they're all mixed up now. So I wouldn't have any way to tell. I'd have to start separating them now. Because nobody really knows anything about this species. Nobody really studies it, you know? Like, someone discovered it, gave it a name, but I don't think there's much known about them. A lot of insects are like that. People just, there's like no real direct reason to study them. Like, whoa, what the crap? People just don't, you know. Entomologists study some stuff, but oh, there's a bear there. But they probably get funding for stuff that's more like medicine related, I'd guess, or science related. Science materials. Like spiders get studied a lot because their webs are so strong. People want to figure out how to make like a synthetic spider web, basically, because it's like strong as like nanotube. Like it's like super strong for its weight to strength ratio is like insane. So people are always trying to figure that one out. I don't know what they'd study leaf bugs for. No. Camouflage, something. But yeah, they're chilling over in the terrarium there, eating all their freshly. That's been a nice thing about doing the landscaping is I could pick bramble for them. I can pick out the nice biggest, freshest leaves for them. Get them really nice, good food. But yeah, there's probably a dozen eggs now. I want to say or more. It's always fun when they hatch. The little babies are pretty cute. They're kind of a pain though, because they're so fast and they run all over the place and they try to escape. And they chill out once they get bigger. They get really strong though. They can hang on to the leaf. It's like a lot of strength. It's like their only defense. They just hang on and then try to look like a leaf. Don't let go and look like a leaf. It's like their whole game plan. Obviously it worked. I mean, they're still around. Yeah, you'd think they'd have some sort of like attack, some sort of defense. They don't. They're completely passive. I suppose they could bite, but I mean, anything with a mouth could bite, right? But it's like getting bit by a grasshopper. This doesn't really happen, you know. Numbers. True. Yeah, they got strength in numbers. Have you ever heard of anybody getting bit by a grasshopper? I don't think I have. They have like the same head as the grasshopper almost. Like their face kind of looks like a grasshopper face. They got like the same mandibles or whatever, like the same kind of leaf cutting mouth. Little pinchers. Pretty much do nothing. Yeah, they kind of, I guess they do, yeah, I guess I have seen people get pinched by them before, but yeah, you can't really even feel it. And their strategy is to jump, right? They got those crazy back legs. That's what they're good at, is jumping. And the wings. They can't really fly, but they can kind of glide a little bit. And they just jump. It's so funny how everything's got their own little strategy they've figured out. I'm gonna sit here and hide. I'm gonna jump as far as I can. I'm gonna bite him, you know. It's like every creature's kind of got their own little strategy they've perfected, you know, and that's why they're still here, is because it works, you know. Like they've done it to such a good degree that, like such a masterful degree that they continue to exist. But yeah, these things look just like the frickin' leaves, man. I look in there and I can hardly see them unless I know where they're at. And then birds develop like really good eyesight to try and find them. Yeah, nature is pretty impressive. Pretty cool. Pretty cool how it all ecosystems together into one big system, you know? It's all these little individual choices that add up into like a world, you know? And it all just kind of works. Pretty amazing. And we can sit here and think about it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool being alive. I like it. Pretty happy to be a part of it. Not always easy, but... Oh, let's go feed the locks. Looks like they were fighting over there. They probably need some foods. We'll get double berries. Sam, who knew we'd ever be talking to your girl? Yeah, right? Yeah, and there's like all sorts of crazy connections too, like... What do they call it? The 7 degrees of separation? Like we met totally by chance, right? Just totally random chance. You just seen my thing on the YouTube or wherever it was. But I bet if we started to like really get to it, there's somebody that we both know. Maybe not directly, right? Swamp Fire, Spider-Man. There's probably somebody that we have in common that we know, that we both know, right? It's like the 7 degrees of separation. Like if we started listing off all the people we knew in like different states, we could probably get to a point where we're like, ah, yeah, there we go. Some, maybe not like a good friend, but like an acquaintance or like somebody you've met before. But that's not how we ended up hanging out, you know? Oh no, there's a baby outside. Get in there. Get in there before the vial gets you. Oh, he's fighting me. He's fighting me. Oh no, he's fighting. Get in there. Oh, we got a couple babies. Spidey-Man reminded you of killing bears. Helps a Mexican with over 30 first cousins. My friends always make fun of me for always knowing someone. Yeah. Yeah, big families help too. And I do have some relatives down south, so I bet you anything there's somebody that we know in common. Like outside of just us hanging out, you know? I was chatting with Yumi and Kevan, trying to, oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I ran into Kevan the other day playing Legacy. And he freaking reset me in the, freaking, extraction zone with his wizard time warp. He's like, I gotcha. I gotcha. He's like, oh, I'm just kidding though. I was like, no. He started laughing. I knew right away who it was. I was like, oh shit, it's Kevan. But he let me go. He was nice about it. It was funny. Couldn't hear you guys. He was just talking to himself. Yeah. What you doing tomorrow, Swan? Do you got any plans for the Halloween? Do you get trick-or-treaters, Swan? Spidey's got like maybe 30 that are expectant. Saturday, there's a trophy hunt going on. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are gonna do it? God. I should probably do it. What is Saturday? Let's see, what is today? Today's Wednesday? No, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Halloween. Friday. Sketchy. Pretty sketchy house. I doubt anyone will come up to it. Got the Boo Radley house. Swan, are you Boo Radley? Swan is Boo Radley. We just figured it out who Swan is. He lives in the Boo Radley house. I live in an apartment, so I've never seen a trick-or-treater. I think it'd be fun though. Put some pumpkins out. See some little kids in costumes, might be kind of funny. Boo Bradley, nah, there you go. I knew it. I knew it. He never leaves. I dare you to touch his door. Dare you. Old Boo Radley. Yeah, there used to be a couple sketchy old houses in this neighborhood. I don't know, he's a joke. Radley lives there. Sometimes I do adult bevs. Parents do? Oh, nice. Yeah, actually, one of my cousins, she has a kid, and they do that. Like all the parents kind of like team up and have like a little party, and they like take turns with the kids and stuff, taking them around. But they have like a whole like little kind of like a party like for the whole neighborhood basically. Like they all kind of hang out together and stuff. Sounds pretty awesome. Yeah, the city doesn't really participate in that kind of stuff. You got to go to like more neighborhoody kind of places. Neighborhoody. Hoody places. Suburbs, I guess. Oh yeah, you could probably make some fun drinks too. Monster juice. Got Boo Radley in the chat, folks. Swan, this character is super crazy, dude. He hasn't died in forever. Let's look at the stats here. Check out the stats. Well, first of all, we got this guy, Wolf Sight. So plus 20 bows, 20 spears, 10% pierce damage. We got 84 bow skill, 60 run, 57 jump. He's freaking huge. We can one-shot wolves with wood arrows now. And when this thing triggers, man, once we get 100, it's going to be 120 plus, it's going to be like 130 bow damage when this trinket triggers. 130 bow damage. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Poggers. But I don't want him to die. I'm gonna be pretty bummed out if he dies. Or when he dies. See, I'm already got in my head that he's never gonna die, but it's a mistake. Because eventually, it's a matter of when, not if, right? It's more of a matter of when. We still can't find Yogg. Oh, we need wood arrows. Yeah, we need some wood. We need some woodies. Oh, and the tree farm. I haven't been to the tree farm in forever either. Swan living in a sketchy house. It's funny. normal human. Take a shower. Yeah, it's getting kind of late. Been fun chatting with you though. It's good seeing you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope tomorrow goes good. You'll have to let me know. You'll have to check in and let me know. Did you know clean hair is a requirement for EEG? What's EEG? Oh, that's the... yeah, I don't even know what an EEG is. Some sort of test, right? EKG? I mean, to message you on Discord. Keep you in the loop. Yeah, let us know how you're doing. I'm curious. Little thing in your head and monitor your brainwaves. Oh, crazy. Clean hair, huh? Maybe the oil messes with it or something? Yeah, that seems kind of strange that would matter. Maybe they just don't want their equipment getting gross. So they say, oh no, you gotta... EKG is the heart one. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've never been to a hospital, I don't know. I've only seen hospitals on TV shows. That's a little trick right there that Swan and Keyvan taught me. You can use your hammer to get no penalty in movement. Oh geez, there's 3 of them now? There's just 2 of them. Now look how much damage that is though. How fast, look how fast they shoot. That's crazy, right? Blast. Yeah, I probably should take a shower too. I was doing the landscaping gig today. Got a little sweaty raking leaves. Don't blame them. Some people are scared. Yeah, like Swan, right? It's Boo Radley house. Oh, there we go. Boom, 128, 117. Huge. I suppose if they just make it like if they just put it in the requirements, then more people will do it. But they probably have like a bonnet thing you wear. Good catching up. Happy Halloween! Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll be around. I'll be around. I'll be here doing my thing. We're gonna beat this freaking game on hardcore. We're doing it. And you're gonna be here for it. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be the highlight of the year. Oh yeah, we already did explore all this, didn't we? Got workbenches. See, I'm leaving workbenches. I'm learning. I'm learning how to leave landmarks. Is there any fish in there? Still need some more fish. Got a pretty good amount, but... can't see him in there. See how long? 3 hours? I would call it 3 hour stream. 11. Or we go another hour. We'll go to midnight. And it's a good stopping point. Yeah, we should do some more farming and stuff, kind of get ready. Get all of our back stocks caught up. Do some more fishing. We need more frost arrows too. We got a couple of them, but I want like a nice full stack. Don't need that here, do we? Let's see, let's go get the fishing pole. Damn right. Gonna be good times. Gonna be huge. Gonna be absolutely huge, massive huge. Actually, I was looking at my YouTube analytics the other day, and overall, most of people find me through YouTube search for Valheim. That's like the #1 way people find Blabar, is Valheim. Which I guess kind of makes sense. It's like one of the more popular, newer games we have played a lot of on stream. But I was kind of surprised. I don't know, for some reason I didn't really think that would be it, but that's it. That's what we're known for, it's Valheim. Yeah, we're gonna focus on this kind of the rest of the year. We got 2 more months. Oh, we gotta do a painting too. We gotta do a birthday painting. That's coming up. It's coming up next month here. Another week. Oh geez, it's only a week away. That's crazy. I gotta start thinking about that. What we're gonna do. How we're gonna do it. I'm thinking maybe another pointillism piece. I don't think you guys have really seen those, have you? Let me see if I got them on the computer here. Pull them up for you guys, so you know what you're in for. I did the one on stream, but I got a bunch of them. Got like 20 of them. All done just on my birthday, like within the 24 hours of my birthday. That's it. I don't really do anything before, I don't really do anything after. It's pretty much just that day. Now they're all mixed in with the rest of the paintings. Let's see if I can. I know I got like a thing of them somewhere where it's just those. I'll put a folder together tomorrow and then share them with you guys. I'll share my favorite one here. This is my favorite one. This is done in 2016. And it was the most it's the most I've ever painted. I was painting like, I was drawing 3 skulls a day for like practice of like the human face, and then I was going to a class 1 day a week, and I did like so many paintings that year. It's crazy. That's probably my favorite one there. But yeah, that's me. It's the old Blabar. It's fun looking at those. But yeah, we're doing that in a week. I'll call it here. I need to go take a shower too. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for chatting. Good to see you, Spider-Man, Swan, Goofball hitting us with the hydro. Whoever else is lurking, appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that subscribe button on the YouTubes. That'd be huge. If you got a sub, if you got a Twitch Prime, always appreciate those. But just hanging out, just lurking's cool too. That really helps. Yeah. Peace, guys. See you tomorrows.